Your morning news now. Protesters and federal agents clashed yet again during another night of demonstrations in Portland, Oregon. Law enforcement fired tear gas, engulfing activists and even the city's mayor. President Trump is now planning to send hundreds of federal agents into Chicago under a program called Operation Legend. Attorney General William Barr says the officers will come from the ATF, DEA, Department of Homeland Security, and the FBI. Lawmakers in the U.S. House have voted to get rid of Confederate statues from the U.S. Capitol. The statues have garnered renewed interest in the wake of George Floyd's death and mass protests against systemic racism across the U.S. The legislation now goes to the Senate for a vote.
Well, we've got some low cloudiness and fog this morning, fairly widespread, and the fog is rather thick in spots as well as we had clear skies and light winds overnight. Visibility down below a mile in Winona, Sparta, Viroqua, Preston, and Black River Falls. Please use caution out there, slower speeds. Make sure you turn on your headlights so that others can see you.
We can reduce the infection rates dramatically, which slows that spread and breaks that chain.
Minnesota has become one of the latest states to issue a statewide mask mandate. Governor Tim Walz says he hopes that if the order is followed, Minnesota can emerge from the pandemic as quickly as possible. Indiana and Ohio also issued mandates of their own. More than 30 states now have some level of face covering requirements. President Trump will decide today whether to require masks on federal property. Racine, Green Bay, and Superior have joined Madison and Milwaukee as Wisconsin cities that passed mandates requiring people to wear masks in certain public settings. The orders in Racine, Green Bay, and Superior all take effect on Monday.
A lot of people will claim that they can't breathe or they have health conditions, and while that certainly may be true for a small percentage of the population, most people shouldn't have any problem breathing with a mask on.
Doctors at Mayo Clinic Health System want to debunk a claim that masks deplete oxygen flow. Despite the push from health experts to wear a mask, there are still people who are hesitant or who refuse. Part of the reason is social media posts claiming masks don't allow oxygen flow. One Mayo employee put this to the test. She wore a mask while walking on a treadmill and monitored her blood oxygen saturation, and they found oxygen levels stay the same whether you're wearing a mask or not. La Crosse County is once again considered at severe risk for the spread of COVID-19. Because of the change, no leisure travel is recommended, no gatherings should be held outside of a household, and only takeout, curbside, and delivery should be used from restaurants. A free coronavirus testing site is coming to the Onalaska Omni Center tomorrow. It runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and is being hosted by the National Guard, Health Department, and the City of Onalaska. Anyone 5 years or older who is currently experiencing symptoms can get tested. Those with mild symptoms are also encouraged to attend. People in our area have the chance to help others today. A two-day blood drive starts at noon at Tomah Middle School and continues tomorrow at 9 in the morning. Tomah Health and Verse City Blood Center of Wisconsin are hosting the event. You must pre-register for a scheduled time on the Tomah Health website. Habitat for Humanity workers are building 6 new homes in La Crosse, Rockland, and Spring Grove. That is the highest number of homes being built at one time for the organization. To help pay for the projects, Habitat for Humanity leaders in our area are asking for the community's financial support. There is a link to donate on the organization's website.
Well, low clouds and fog to start our Thursday. Comfortable temperatures, though. Most spots in the 50s. We're up to 61 in La Crosse, and we'll see that fog early. Otherwise, a mix of sun and clouds, highs in the upper 70s to low 80s, so a little bit warmer than yesterday, but still not overly humid, making for a pleasant summer day.
We want to thank you for sharing your morning with us and hope you have a great Thursday. We're going to send you now to CBS This Morning. See you back here tomorrow.